Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Jeez. I'm still recording though. We're good. All right. Back at it again. Episode 2. Get Money Season Sportscast. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
We're back, baby.
Hey, it's your boy Money. I got Tank on the end right there.
Holla at you.
Basically, what we're doing on this podcast right now, we're just going to talk about sports, mainly football, a little bit of basketball, probably none of baseball. So, and then some other stuff. But this week was pretty wild, I would have to say. And we got college football starting off this week, last week. Got NFL starting this week. But what's on your mind?
Just want to, had a nice weekend, nice Labor Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy, relax. Got to enjoy some of the games out here this weekend. College football, it's back. Live. Stadiums was hype. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stadiums was hype. I got chilled. I got chilled a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But it just happens like that. I had some good games out here. Had some overrated games out here.
Ugly.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes out to Chuck, but I go. ACC is. I think they lost 5.
Oof.
I think they lost 5 games.
I think it's more than that.
Oh man, that's terrible. Overrated. Overrated conference. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. SEC did their thing. Most of them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some teams look good. I also want to just want to throw this out there. Don't got nothing to do with sports. But you heard the new Drake album?
I sure did.
I sure did. I like it.
I don't believe it's his best album, but it's going to still take me a while. I can't, I don't want to judge it off a week of listening to it, but right now, woo!
It's hot. It's hot.
I mean, I don't, what else? What else would you do?
It's hot. People got a little controversy over his album cover, but it is what it is.
I think the album cover was fire.
I do too.
What are you talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it really defines, like I said, if the way his album cover is, everybody talking about this and this, but so many people just, they copying it. So it's, right. I'm not gonna say it's up there with the best rap album covers all time, but for this year it is.
Oh yeah, we definitely will. Yeah. I like it's versatile. The city's versatile. Got songs on there. You got Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross. You got some of Lil Turk, Neil. You know what I'm saying? Lil Babies and all that. They on there. That makes a nice little album. I know. They said LeBron was listening to it.
I saw that. He's always doing that.
So we just throw it on music for a second. You know what I'm saying? Football and sports and music, really go hand in hand.
Yeah, so I believe that.
Just dabble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If anybody, if y'all listening, anybody can come up with one of the, probably, we talking about covers of the albums. If you know a nice cover of an album and you want to shout it out, shout it out. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? But back to college football, man. I'll tell you who really impressed me, man.
Who?
Besides Bryce Too Nice.
Who? Go ahead and say it. I know you're ready for this. Who else looked good this weekend?
UCLA.
Yeah.
UCLA looked real good this weekend.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it just I don't know if LSU just fell off that far or UCLA that came up that much. But I like them boys. I really like them boys. They got a nice running game back there. Quarterback, he's decent. The defense played well. You know what I'm saying? seem like they can hold their own. They might win. Was it the Pac-12? They might win the Pac-12.
I think right now the Pac-12 is it's UCLA and USC. I tell you one thing. I know probably not too many people looking at USC right now, but they got this wide receiver over there.
Yeah.
This boy's like 6'5" basketball player, right?
Okay.
Snatching everything in the air. Okay. Now, granted, I think because Oregon lost their main linebacker.
Yeah, and
yeah, so that hurts them for. I don't think they can beat Ohio State this week. I put that out there. I don't think they can. Now I don't think they can beat them. But that ranks up USC even more, I believe.
Yeah.
And UCLA also.
Well, that should be an interesting game. Now, if Ohio State come out fast, then they could be over real quick. If they can play anything like they played in that second half against Minnesota, they'd be all right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
It was the third quarter. The boys just went off.
I don't think. I don't think they can though. I believe UCLA has a way better defense than Ohio State.
Okay. Yeah. Ohio State looks shaky, man. They look real shaky. Even though they did get the dub, they look real shaky. Tell you another team looked real shaky. Was that with the Sooners, Oklahoma? They look real shaky.
Yeah, they did.
Tulane, Tulane took them fourth quarters.
Yeah, and especially with all the stuff that happened with Tulane, and everything. But
the game when they supposed to be in Oklahoma,
it wasn't even. Yeah, They didn't look too good, but they did win. But but they look better than Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. Well, is Tulane that good? Do you think Tulane could beat Minnesota?
I think so.
Well, I mean, we'll never know, but Minnesota.
I know one thing. LSU better go down to Tulane and get some of them boys down there. I know that.
Them boys are ready to play, wasn't they?
You think this is? Do you think this UCLA game defined Ed Orgeron's career at LSU, or is it too early?
I mean, to me, he's on the super hot seat.
Yeah,
he's on the super hot seat.
Yeah.
If he has anything like the season he had last year, he's out of here, and it's not looking too good right now. He better hope UCLA go 10-2.
He better
hope so. I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious, man. Because that's the same thing happened with your boy. What was his name? From Auburn, the coach.
Gus Malzahn?
No, not Gus. Chiswick.
Oh, you talking about
Chiswick?
Yeah, Chiswick. He won that whole thing.
Gone. He won that whole thing with Cam.
Gone. Fraud.
He knew what it was.
Fraud.
He knew what it was.
Should have been know what it was. But they don't want
stability. Excuse me, I got some stability. You know what I'm saying? It's all about stability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just what I don't understand is everybody has a fair recruiting of the playing field, right?
Right.
And everybody has I just don't because Maryland's not the only team that gets 5 stars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's other programs out here that gets 5 stars and 4 stars or whatever. If you can get, so you'll get no stars. You know what I'm saying? That's just the rankings of them. But I just don't understand how you could just fall off or just not just just be terrible. You know what I'm saying?
This is how I see it, right? And Saban is this. I really feel like this is the difference between Saban and, like, I believe Saban, Dabo, and Lincoln Riley. They all, what they do, especially Saban, he evolves with what's going on in college football right now. So when I look at Saban now, Saban's like, look, I don't need a quarterback from Alabama. I don't need a quarterback from Georgia, Mississippi. Give me all quarterbacks from California. That's who I want throwing the ball. I need everybody west of the Mississippi. I don't want nobody down south. Everybody I want down south. Just give me some running backs out of Georgia and Alabama. Give me the wide receivers. Yeah, give me the wide receivers out of Florida.
And get the corners out of Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then everything else will take care of itself.
Yeah, and then we're good to go on that. But I think he understands where college football is right now, and he adjusts to it. Easy, he adjusts to it. So, with that said,
you know, like I said, we look good. I mean, you know, besides that, my like I said, from what I've seen this weekend, man, my top four, man, is
let's do a top five.
We'll do a top five. You know,
top five right now, because I got an interesting top five. And listen, we ain't going off no schematics, no numbers or anything. We ain't going on analytics. No, we're going on the field. What we looking at
on the field? For what we're going eye test for what I see.
Eye test. That's what we're looking for. We ain't getting no numbers. We ain't.
I'm going Bama.
Yep.
Georgia 2. I go Ohio State 3.
Okay.
Give me Cincinnati 4. Oof. And I'll take UCLA at 5.
I got the same thing, but I got UCLA 4. And I got Cincinnati 5.
Okay.
And let me tell you something right now. I would say right now that Maryland has to be 6.
Maryland look good, and people are sleeping on to his little brother over.
Man, they don't. They didn't.
I think he had 300 with over 300 something yards.
Oh man, hey, he was dicing and slicing on Saturday.
4 touchdowns.
Yeah,
that boy looked nice out there. Maryland's gonna be all right.
Yeah, he was dicing and slicing, man, and from what else I've seen, I love Penn State. I like them to go. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they might be the best team in the Big Ten right now.
Ooh. Well, you know, we got two Big Ten teams play this weekend. Iowa and Iowa State. That's gonna tell us a lot.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And another team that's
Penn State, they look impressive, man. To go to Wisconsin and do what they did.
Yeah, that's not easy. And I had Wisconsin coming out of that, going to the Big Ten. Well, do they have a Big Ten conference game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I had it, because I mean I felt like it was hard to beat Wisconsin.
Right.
Especially early. Yeah, but but another team that's people is going to be sleeping on is we're not sleeping on, but Ole Miss. Listen, and they think they're impressive now. Lane wasn't even out there.
He wasn't even out there.
Just imagine it.
Their defense look a little better too.
That's crazy. Never thought Lane Kiffin will have a defense on him.
Right, and that's kind of scary.
You know what I'm saying? Never thought of that.
That's kind of scary.
So,
you know, we got Mercer coming up this weekend, which, you know, whatever that is, what it is.
That's what it is.
You know, we had one game at a time though. I was looking at their stats, man. They balled out their first game. Just to be honest with you.
I mean, they can. But I tell you this right now, for what I understand. So the score, if anybody don't know, Mercer scored 69 points on the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the game, they scored a touchdown, which made it 69 points.
Right.
Goes up for the field goal, for the extra point, and the kicker literally missed it on purpose. He missed it on purpose. It's like, this is for the boys. He said, this is for the boys. I said, oh boy. All right, you keep that same energy. I said, yeah, keep that same energy when you come to us. But yeah, man, Chattanooga, I guess. I don't know who they played last night. Yeah, yesterday, but whatever, it is what it is. But I will also say, let's see, got Maryland, Cincinnati, but do you think, I don't want to say Florida State is back, but they look pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially with the quarterback coming in off of one leg.
Right.
But he was, man, yeah, once he got into the game, that right there.
But, you know, they forget about your boy when he was at
UCF.
Yeah.
And like I said,
defending champ.
He was if I'm not mistaken, he was up for the Heisman. If I wasn't mistaken. You know what I'm saying? And he was I think it was 6, I think. And I think he went to New York. Matter of fact. I think he went to New York.
If I am mistaken.
He balled out. It was crazy.
Yeah.
What he did at UCF. He was a problem over there.
Yeah, we got a long season to go, but it was a good week 1. It was a good week 1. I enjoyed it.
Who you seeing week 2? What's the game you seeing?
I like to look at, like I said, that Iowa State game, man. That's gonna tell a lot.
Okay.
That's gonna tell a lot. The Oregon. But you said you got Oregon losing?
I think I do, because after he went down, I don't see them. I don't see the defense there no more. It's different.
Where the game at?
It's at Ohio State.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
That's what I'm saying.
That's their first home game too.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I heard they. I don't know. Like my I'm really interested to see this Texas and Arkansas game.
Oh, okay.
I think that's gonna be like, because it's something about Arkansas. I don't think they're all the way there yet. But
it's like when they play them out of conference teams,
they come to play.
They come to play on those.
It's not like the old Arkansas that we had 3 years ago. I feel like it's a way different Arkansas than what I remember, because man, it's something different. I still believe that game is bigger than what it's going to be, because Texas has to win this game. If Texas don't win this game, I think it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's a big blow to them, but it's a real important. And the same thing with Arkansas. But it doesn't really matter with Arkansas. They ain't got nothing really lose really with Texas. But I think Texas.
I think Clemson can make the top 4 if they go undefeated.
What?
If they wipe the ACC out, do you think Clemson can still make the playoffs?
First of all, I'm not worried about the Ass Clown Conference. Okay. And I think Clemson's done.
You think they're done?
I think they're done. I mean, Dabo has to. It don't make. Listen, it doesn't make any sense for Clemson to be the last 4 to 5 years recruiting between top 3 and 5 recruiting every single year and produce on the field like that. I understand Georgia is like really good on defense and all this other stuff. Listen, it doesn't matter. Nobody scored a touchdown in that game except an interception. That's it.
That's terrible.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody's trying to hype up like, oh yeah, JT Daniels, like, one of the big. Listen. I said it. Yeah, Florida. Georgia fans are here, and everybody in the media is like, well, they just didn't get through Florida, and blah blah blah. No, Yeah, I mean, I don't see it.
Florida gonna score.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, here's another game. I was basically say that UAB Georgia game. UAB is pretty physical up front, and I believe they will score on Georgia. I'm not saying they're gonna win the game, but they'll score.
They'll score.
Man, listen, UAB. They listen. I understand they played Jacksonville State first game, but I mean we're talking about UAB. They shouldn't have did that for Jacksonville State. It's something over there, and I believe Georgia. They're going to kind of like they're not going to take this serious. It's just going to be like yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's a mid game. I think it's like 2:30 they play. So they're going to be like whatever. You know what I'm saying? They worry about South Carolina more than they worry about UAB. I think UAB can sneak in there and do something. Now, JT Daniels go off for 300 yards, whatever, and then okay, good for him. But you should have went 300. Clemson's defense is not that good.
No, they're not that good.
You can't tell me
that they're not that good.
They're not that good. So you can't tell me that what they did with Georgia is like this. Like, it's just, oh my gosh, like Clemson's defense. No, JT Daniels is a sorry quarterback. I don't know why he's in the Heisman conversation or was.
Right.
Like, come on, man, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then and for them to go, I'll put it like this. I don't think, and I'm gonna say this, and I think it's miles away, but they're not going. I believe Kentucky can beat them this year, and Florida's going to beat them. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a back-to-back game. If I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying? That's a back-to-back game going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's.
I mean, in the SEC, man, anything's possible any given Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Alabama's gonna win the whole thing. That's possible, right?
I mean, of course. We just look good. Bryce looked good. Defense looked nice. If we're gonna miss Christopher Allen, that's gonna hurt us. You know what I'm saying? But next man up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do.
But I'm gonna tell you this. This right here. This was crazy, right? Williams, the wide receiver number 1 that came from Ohio State. I'm not going to say he's better than Messi because he hasn't earned that spot yet. That boy's fast.
He's nice.
He's faster than Messi. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's faster than Messi. But can you just, like, Chris Olave and up there with Ohio State now, I'm looking at Ohio State right now. I really believe now that Ohio State probably has the best wide receivers in college football.
Well, they might, but they just ain't got no quarterback to get it to them.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Because for Williams to
come
over,
I told you that last week.
Yeah, he just didn't. Yeah, I don't. But I mean, he's like I said, it's his first game, little nerves coming out and stuff. But you gotta come. I mean, you at Ohio State, it's got to be better. There has to be better play calling with him. I say that.
Right.
There has to be better play calling. Because I think that was just the whole downside of that I think it was bad play calling. Y'all didn't have them set up for disaster. And I feel like Clemson is the same. Clemson got no excuse.
That's just terrible, man. Their offensive line is horrible. Their defense is horrible. Their whole game was horrible.
And I've been following since high school. DJ Ungale. I've been following him. He's a beast. I still believe in him. That's the thing. Only thing I believe in Clemson is just DJ. That's it.
Yeah.
They
got to give him time back there, though, man.
That's it.
That boy ain't got no time back there, man. They was killing him.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But the good thing about this whole thing is they don't have to really play nobody the whole year.
Yeah.
Except Florida State. I think they play Florida State. They play Florida State. I think it's over.
I don't even think they on the schedule. Honestly,
let me see.
I think they don't. I don't think they have to play Miami, North Carolina, or Florida State.
No, here it is. Yeah, they got to play Florida State.
Oh, that might be another L.
They're going to play Florida State, and I don't think they can beat South Carolina this year. I mean, we're gonna see. They might get it together by week 4.
Yeah, we'll see. So they got a couple pancakes coming around.
Yeah, super pancakes.
Oh yeah.
But they play South Carolina.
Huh?
But they play South Carolina State next. If South Carolina State scores 3 touchdowns on them, that's a problem.
Yeah. Now
Dabo's gone.
If y'all want to give y'all top 5, put them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Right down below. Put them in your comments. Y'all top 5 after week 1. Like I said, this is just what I've seen on the field. This is what I think. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, mine is Bama, Georgia, Ohio State,
Cincinnati, and UCLA.
That's my top 5.
And mine's UCLA and Cincinnati. And look, let me tell you right now, if Cincinnati goes off, you got to pin them in the playoffs. They should have been in the playoffs last year.
Should have been in the playoffs last year. But...
I mean, it don't really matter who you put 4 anyway. Who's going to dust anybody that was coming to us anyway? So it don't really matter. Put them in there. We don't want Notre Dame in there again, please.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But also, I had to say that tomorrow, which we are filming this Wednesday, September 8th. Tomorrow is the start of the NFL, baby.
NFL football, baby.
NFL.
We got
Tampa Bay and
Cowboys versus the Bucks.
The Bucks.
The Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Brady finna go off. It's gonna be 35-0.
You think so?
If Dak play, man, they might have a chance, man. But I don't even know if he'll last the whole game.
I don't think so either. I think it's Jerry Jones, man.
Now, from what I see, man, they got him playing. Am I mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Week 1?
Yeah.
Like I said, I just don't know, man.
Yeah, they got him playing week 1, but I mean, it ain't
against that defense. I wouldn't even play him.
No.
I wouldn't even play him. I'll go ahead and just take it out.
Get over it.
Go ahead and see what you got with your backup and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Because that defense is nasty.
Yeah,
I mean, that's going to be one of the best defenses in the league.
Let me let me put this out there right now. Cleveland's going to be very interesting this year, right? It's going to be very interesting to see what Cleveland's going to do this year. If you're Cleveland, now Cleveland plays Kansas City first game.
You got to show out.
What do you think that the odds are that Cleveland is going to upset Kansas City?
Slim?
Like just
slim.
Now they're playing at Kansas City also.
I don't believe in Baker. That's just bottom line. That's bottom line. That's the X factor. I don't believe in Baker.
I don't believe in it too, but
and he's no Mahomes.
Let me ask you this. I saw this right, and I couldn't wait. Listen, Patrick Mahomes without the Super Bowl appearances and the win, is he Matt Stafford?
Damn. No.
Without the Super Bowls and the Super Bowl win.
No, because I don't think Matthew Stafford even made it to the playoffs ever.
I mean, he did with Johnson, but that's it. But Matthew Stafford ain't had nobody over there.
With
Calvin.
I don't even know if they made it.
Yeah, I mean, they made it to the playoffs. Yeah,
they might have played a wild card.
It's still playoffs. Wild card, still playoffs. You know what I'm saying? It's still playoffs.
That's probably been. He's been in the league since what?
Stafford 16? No. It's I think he came into the league about 12.
2006? 2007?
No, I think he's still 2006.
I say about 2000. Because we played Matt Stafford.
Yeah,
and AJ, so we would say 2011.
He joined
2011.
09. He joined
something like
that.
Because I remember we played him and AJ Green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
they
09.
They played together for a year.
Yeah, but
he been in the league for a while, man.
Yeah, but he's putting up numbers though, with no talent.
With no talent.
I mean, with no talent. I mean, he's throwing consistent 4,000 yards every year. Every year he's throwing 4,000, almost a couple of 5,000 in there. Every year.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. He's over at the Rams right now. Man, they better watch out. He got weapons now. He got a defense. And he finally got a coach that, you know what I'm saying, Jared Goff made it to the Super Bowl with that team.
Yeah, Jared Goff's overrated.
Super overrated. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that game right there. I think this game is going to go very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Look like Trevor's going to have his first win against Houston. If he can't win against Houston, Urban Meyer's out. What I tell you?
Don't get Houston because your boy over.
Who?
Tyrod Taylor? Tyrod.
Okay.
Tyrod, hey.
Only weapon
he will get you a W.
Only weapon he got over there is Mark Ingram.
He got Will Fuller over there.
No, he don't. He went to Miami.
Oh, it's over.
They got Brandon Cooks over there right now. Brandon Cooks over there, wide receiver. And that's about it.
I want to see that game.
Who?
Miami versus New England.
That's gonna be the game. I think that's the game of the week. Has to be. Or a game on Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
I'd like to see that.
It's gonna be. They're gonna hype it up. You know what I'm saying? Alabama quarterbacks.
See, if I was the Texans, I'd go ahead and just pick up Cam then.
I mean, I would too. I don't know why they haven't yet. That's crazy. Just go pick them up.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You can just go and if because you already gave Tyrod the position, so I don't think Cam can come in there and go, well, I'm gonna start this and this.
But you give him a couple weeks.
But I don't think Cam also don't want to come in and be like, I'm not gonna be a backup to nobody.
True.
I think so. I think Cam's just like, nope. Like I'm chilling.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? I'm chilling. So, like I said, that's gonna be, that's what I'm looking for this week. Man, it's gonna be, dude. I mean, we're talking about what. Also, I was feeling this like week one for us because we're college. You know what I'm saying? All day, right?
All day.
It's like Labor Day weekend. That's the weekend. It's like pumping up. Like, oh yeah, this is it. All these college games, this and this. But
right.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the second week, because we have the NFL games going on, that first week of NFL, and then like college is sprinkled in there also. I mean, we got football now on Thursday. We got pros. We got pro and college on Thursdays. We got football on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. If it was up to me, we'd have it Tuesday and Wednesday too. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, it will be. I think later on, it goes all week long. Because the WAC conference, the MAC conference, they start playing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Also,
I got a question. I was reading this thing about. I guess I seen this little interview about Dion talking about the SWAC. The SWAC not put their names on that jersey.
Yo, I was gonna. I'm glad you said no.
Wow.
No, and I didn't. And
I was just talking to a homeboy of mine that played for A&M, and he said they used to have names on their jersey.
When I know, if I'm not mistaken, I know Coach Green, he used to put names on their jerseys and stuff, but they just stopped it. It's just I never understood. Alabama State don't do that. A&M definitely don't. They don't do that. They don't put the names on the back of the jerseys. I thought about it and I looked. I was like, they don't have names.
Recycle the jerseys.
Probably so.
That's the only reason I can think that you don't
But you got to understand. You got to understand they did that terrible deal with Russell Athletics, and they was getting these crap jerseys anyway. Now everybody got their own jerseys like Under Armour, Nike, Adidas, and all this other stuff. You got to.
Man, it's terrible because when I played elementary, I was getting my jersey. I was taking my jersey home. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's the money, man. Listen, look,
it can't be that much, man.
They don't put the money into the athletic program. They just don't.
I mean, that's where the money come from.
Exactly.
You got Auburn playing Alabama State this weekend. They finna get paid almost $1 million to play Auburn. Like, don't tell me the money ain't there to do it for them kids, man. That's not fair, man.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like I said, Deion Sanders is the best thing to happen to the SWAC. The best thing to happen to him because all these other coaches now A&M's coach, he's loud with it, but he's not Deion Sanders loud. Like Deion Sanders is like super loud. The A&M's coach, he's loud with it. He's like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? He
just ain't got the pull.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
He don't have that media. He don't have that influence like that. You know what I'm saying?
But then, like I said, also, they don't. The problem is that they just don't put no money into it. That's it. And I never understood. I never understood why that it's no excuse. That's no excuse. That's sad, I mean, we're talking about like even like UNA, which is over in Florence, Alabama. They're put money all in the program. New facilities, new stadium, all this other stuff. They put money over there. This is what you have to do. If the product is not there, then people's not going to show. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me. Listen, Jackson State comes to Alabama A&M the 28th, I think, September, I believe. I got to look it up.
It's going to be live.
It's going to be live because
it's going to be bumping.
He's bringing that energy that was missing in the SWAC. Nobody was talking in SWAC. People just coaching just to coach. Then kids were just coming just to come. There was no structure or anything. I mean, it's a terrible product. But you can't tell me that these kids come to these schools still expecting to do good and still expect to get drafted.
Right.
But like I said, but the programs is like, well, we're gonna put money in the band. I think Alabama State at one point they was putting money into the band more they was putting into the football team.
Well, that's what people come to see, man. They like the band stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why people go to down at the Birmingham and Legion Field for the Classic and all that, man. They just want to see the band. They don't give a damn about the teams, man.
Yeah.
And that really ain't fair to them boys. It ain't fair to them kids, man.
No, because the product
just like everybody else do.
Yeah, but the product's not good though. That's the thing. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, I would love to rock an Alabama State like jersey or an A&M jersey, a Nike jersey. Listen, I put all my cash into Alabama. I spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on Alabama stuff, Nike gear every year. Right. If they came with products from A&M and State, I'd definitely rock it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I rocked it when I had a couple of A&M jerseys. You remember the A&M jersey that I had back in the day? But the product is not there. They just don't. It's the administration over there. It's the people that's wearing the suits and stuff that goes, football's not really like a thing. It's just we got it. You know what I'm saying? This and this. But the thing is that where these are located at, you can't tell me these cities in Montgomery and Huntsville, Jackson State got in Jackson, Mississippi. You can't tell me that these schools are not in football cities. Right. So it's like we're begging for them to have a product that we can actually go and see. Why would I pay? Yeah. Why would I go pay admission to go see a half-done product? I'm not doing that.
I feel it. That's understandable.
Yeah, right there. It's just like I said. I never understood that. Now it's getting better, and it's on the uptick because when Jackson State was on TV, and for what I saw, they was pulling in more views than most Power 5 conference teams.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But here's listen to this right here. It's a little breaking news real quick.
What's up?
UCF just filed their papers to be in the Big 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
What do you think? If UCF goes to the Big 12, that makes them the better school. It makes them top of their class.
And they probably will be. Be honest with you.
Yeah, because it's yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because since Texas and Oklahoma's leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, who else is gonna be over there?
Yeah.
You know, so but I just but here's also, you know what I'm saying, before we wrap this up, right? I gotta know. Let's just go and make these little predictions now. Who you got? Who you got in the Super Bowl?
Man, it's tough, man. There's a lot of good teams out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good teams out there. You can give me I don't know, man. I'm gonna just do this because I'm a fan, though.
Yeah.
Give me the Ravens.
Yes.
And just off the hinges.
Yeah.
Outrageous. Give me Cleveland.
What?
Just because of the roster, man.
No, they can't do Ravens and Cleveland. It's the same division.
The same division?
Yeah. So you got you had Ravens and I mean you might as well.
I'll take the one.
In Tampa?
Yeah.
What?
No, I don't want Tom in the Super Bowl at all.
So you got Green Bay also.
No.
I mean, that's like the better team.
Can I put the Saints in there?
You put this.
Yeah.
So he got winning.
The Ravens and the Ravens and the Colts. Nah. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens and the Saints. I'll take the Saints.
To win it all?
I got the Ravens winning it all, though.
Okay. So I would say I was going to say Ravens also, but of course I got Washington in there.
Right.
And I got Washington winning the whole thing. I'm still sticking with that. MVP.
Of the season?
Yes.
Give me Derrick Henry.
What? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got Tua. Okay. So from we both said, so who's getting Defensive Player of the Year?
Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Give me Chase Young.
Ooh.
Chase Young.
That's good. That's good. I'm thinking I think it's gonna be I'm gonna say Khalil Mack.
Okay.
I think Khalil Mack is gonna I think he's gonna show out this year. I think because he didn't really do nothing. I think he's gonna show out. I love Chase Young though. I love that. I love that Chase Young. So about rookie, what you got Rookie of the Year?
Oh, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, what you got?
Man.
Who you think's gonna show out? I got a guy. I know people gonna get mad at me, but I got a guy.
I want to go Najee because that's my dude.
I like that. But
so I'm gonna go Najee.
Devontae Smith.
I'm gonna go Najee. Rookie of the Year.
I'm going Devontae Smith, Rookie of the Year.
I'm
going. I think he is the best thing on Philly, and I think he makes Jalen better. I think he makes the whole team better. He just got to get in the ball. That's it. All right, listen.
Yeah.
I think I think people are going to be shocked. Like, shocked.
Defensive rookie? We got to put it like a defensive rookie. I'm going Patrick
Surtain.
All day.
Yeah. I keep telling you, listen, people get mad.
I like Michael Pearson, man, but hey, that boy Surtain is nasty.
Look, people are going to keep getting upset at us. I'm just going to say it this year. The rookies of the year is going to be all out-of-bound players.
Yep.
All out-of-bound players.
Offense, defense, special team.
Because you gotta understand, Jalen Waddle's going to be there.
Waddle's going to be there.
Waddle's going to be there. Smith is going to be there.
Matt might fuck around and win Rookie of the Year.
Listen. If
Matt Jones might mess around and win Rookie of the Year.
They don't want an outbound player to be the great.
That's just how they be, you know.
They don't want us to be great. They're gonna hate it. And then on top of that, MVP too. Ooh.
Oh, that'd be so nasty.
Ooh.
That'd be so nasty.
But like I said, you said it's gonna take time for that. But I definitely want to say the rookies of the year is definitely be all coming out of Tuscaloosa. It's all coming out of Tuscaloosa. So yeah, but yeah, so look, we'll just end it right here. And I know one thing I got to get you on, right? I have been saying I would love to talk about F1 on here.
Racing?
Yes.
Formula
1.
We can get on it. I got to do my research.
You got to watch. You got to watch that show on Netflix. You got to watch that show on Netflix. Yeah, you got to watch that. When you watch that show on Netflix, you're gonna be like, okay, let's talk about this, because there's a lot of stuff happening in F1 that people are not really following. I follow the sport like crazy, you know. And so it's a lot of stuff happening in F1 that is going to be. I give F1 a couple more years, and it's going to be like, it's going to start being up there. It's, you know. But anyway, I was sad to say this. You know what I'm saying? So look, episode 2. This is what we're going to try to do. We're gonna make it to a weekly show. Right now, we're gonna try to just figure it out. I'm trying to upload my best on Wednesdays. If not, it's gonna be early Thursday. So, you know, we're gonna do this every week. We are going to be committed to this every week. Like I said, we made it. We've got episode 2. Episode 3 will drop next week. Look, only thing we can do is just get better with this, you know. But listen, but everybody listen. We are on Apple Podcasts. We are on Spotify also. So I will definitely put the links below. So just check that out. Subscribe to them and everything. And then look, listen.
Show some love.
Show some love. So look, until next time, peace, love, and chicken grease. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.